Hey everyone! So today I'm going to do a quick review and demo comparing the new L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. It's supposed to be full coverage, super pigmented, can cover up any imperfections, and I've seen a few reviews on this where it's a very thick foundation, and that reminded me quite a bit of the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation. This one is one of my favorites personally, and it's kind of my go-to favorite all-time foundation. So I thought I would try these out together and compare them, see what's similar, what's different, what's better, not. And so if you're interested in comparison of these two products, please keep watching. So this one from L'Oreal is the new Infallible Total Cover. The description on the bottle here says Pro Face and Body Foundation, ultra lightweight, seamless coverage. Pro tip, use everywhere, face, neck, arms, and legs to cover imperfections and even skin tone. So I don't know how many places I'll be wearing this on my body, but sometimes I do take it down my neck if it's a foundation that ends up being too dark. The one I picked up is 302 Creamy Natural, so hopefully it's a good match. And then the shade I wear in Kat Von D is a light 44 Cool. I'll go ahead and swatch these so we can see the comparison of the shade. It's got a twist off cap and kind of a squeezy tube. It's definitely pretty thick, not moving around at all. So it looks like the Kat Von D is a little bit more pink, a little bit more light, and maybe a more beigey tone to the L'Oreal. So this is L'Oreal and Kat Von D here. I'll be applying the L'Oreal to this side of my face and Kat Von D to this one. So I'm going to take that L'Oreal Total Cover and just kind of dot it around. I'll just blend that out. You can see I've got some acne, some discoloration. I have melasma right here. So that's why I really like a full cover foundation. So I feel like that went on pretty nicely. It feels like it blended out really nice, but I don't feel like it's totally a full coverage. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I definitely feel like it's not completely a total full coverage. So I like a good full coverage. I'll use a little bit more and see if it builds up nicely. Looks like a good match, not too dark, which is what I kind of worried about. Maybe it looks a little bit lighter than I expected even. It dries down really quickly and sets in place, and that's nice. I feel like that's a little bit more coverage, but still not full cover. Right here I have some melasma that I can still see peeking through the foundation too. So I'm going to go on the other side here and use the Kat Von D. So right off the bat, I feel like that is a very good coverage. And this is one that I don't really like to dot all over and wait to blend it out because I feel like it sets pretty quickly. Just add a little bit more. I didn't have quite as much product. So I feel like this side definitely looks more perfected and more even skin tone. Go a little bit further in on my nose. I really like the finish of this. I feel like it gives a really smooth finish to the skin. A lot of people say it's super matte, but on me I feel like it's just a really great satin. I have kind of oilier skin and it lasts really well, but yeah, I still feel like this L'Oreal side is definitely not as full coverage as the Kat Von D side. I'll try to go in a little bit more because I really don't like the look I'm getting on the cheek here, where that melasma is, and we'll just see if I can get a little bit more coverage out of it. So I don't think the finish is bad on the L'Oreal side. I feel like it's not quite as smoothing. I feel like there's something about the Kat Von D that just gives a beautiful soft finish. And I feel like this one looks a little bit more dry on the L'Oreal side. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's just a personal thing for me. So if you're not really wanting to spend $35 on the Kat Von D, I feel like it's worth it personally. I love it. It was about $13 at Walgreens for the L'Oreal. It is a good option if you're not really looking to spend that much money. Another product I have that I feel like is super good coverage and it's a pretty affordable product. I'll grab it real quick. It's this Dermacol makeup cover film studio. It's something overseas and it's made for movies type product. This product with the recommendation of the Taylor, and I'll link her channel below because she does the coolest foundation reviews and I really like this one. It's super thick, super full coverage, and very affordable. Looks super tiny, but it's actually 30 ml and that's the same size as the Kat Von D. This size of this is also 30 ml, so they all contain the same amount of product. Alright, so I'm going to finish doing my makeup here and I will be back to give you my final thoughts on this foundation. Okay, so the rest of my makeup is done. The makeup applied really nicely on both sides of my face. I feel like there's still a little bit more texture going on over on this side with the L'Oreal, but it looks really good. It doesn't look like I'm wearing two different shades of foundation in real life, so that's nice. So overall, I feel like the L'Oreal Total Cover is a really good foundation. I feel like it's not quite as full coverage as the claims are, but it's really nicely buildable and a good option if your budget is a little bit lower than wanting to go buy the Kat Von D. Some people feel like that one is a little bit too much coverage for them, so this is a great option if you feel like you might not be looking for that complete like paint level coverage. So yeah, I think it's a good one, and if you enjoyed some of the other L'Oreal foundations, you definitely want to give this one a try. So let me know if you have any other requests for other foundations for me to compare or try out. I'll definitely see what I can do. And let me know if you have a favorite full coverage foundation that I should try out. Alright, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.